Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the stream. My name is CaptDaf, and this morning I'll be playing Divinity Original Sin. We are sort of near the end of Act 1 a bit, and our adventure in Seal. We've made some good progress. We have gotten on with things. We have not really solved any mysteries. We've made it to level 8, which is very useful actually. And it's probably time to go back to the other beach now. And and do that thing with the guy. Oh, I'm too late, aren't I? Am I too late? Alright. Well, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna have to restart the game and then restart the stream. I'm not kidding. Good morning, Mr. Bate. I'm probably not gonna get away with this. Oh no, it's updating. Oh, okay, we might be alright. Normally, a lot of the time, when I Alt-Tab out of the game and then Alt-Tab back in, it doesn't update, but I can see the cursor moving around. Okay. Thank goodness. Glad this has worked out. Right. Oh, we went shopping. Oh, did we go shopping? Oh wow. Okay. So I spent like $4,000 on stuff, on top of all of the things that I sold. I spent like $6,000 on stuff. I have a new ability called Survivor's Karma. Increases your luck and critical chance for you and everyone around you. For 5 turns, an 8-turn cooldown. It costs 6, but pretty good. I can use it outside of combat to go searching through boxes and stuff. Not these boxes. We've already done that. What else did we buy? What else did we buy? Didn't I buy... Alright, Bad got nothing. Sorry, Bad. What did we get? Did we get a new ability? Yes, here's our new ability, Taunt. We can taunt things to try to make them attack Magnum instead of somebody else. Now, it might not get used, but it's there if we want it. You know what? I'm just going to... I'm going to put... Well, am I really going to use that a lot? I mean, I know why I have it there. It's because it's a melee ability. But sort of here, and then that, and then well, maybe I'll get used to it. And the one spell that I will almost probably never use can go over here until I forget about it. Oh, sorry. As well as Survivor's Karma, we've got a new crossbow. It's a fire damage crossbow. It gives 1 willpower. It gives a little bit less movement. And it has a 10% chance to set people on fire instead of stunning them. Stunning them is always going to be better from a crowd control point of view, but does a fair bit more damage and includes 1 willpower. Rhino Prime, hello. No idea. Not really any idea. They all have their cool uses. Crowd control is hugely important. Crowd control is more important, I would say, than direct damage. Crowd control is key. Jahan, oh wow, did Jahan get a bunch of stuff. Jahan got a shiny new robe that makes him immune to fear. He also got a necklace that makes him smarter and teaches him how to absorb water spells, which, let's face it, I just bought because it makes him smarter. And then also, there's his water absorption. He learnt how to throw shards of ice at people. He needs to be slightly better at water spells before he can learn how to do that properly. But, you know... Oh, yeah. Get out of here. I'm gonna move that to here. And not there. And... yeah. And that's the thing he's not going to use. Okay, fine. Cool. Awesome. So, lots of stuff. But, no, this isn't where we want to be right now. Where we want to be. It took me 45 minutes to go shopping yesterday after I finished the stream. It was crazy. Let's head to the secluded beach. Right. Now, we should be able to waltz on down. Because we have not what I find. Cool. There's Didymus' dead body. All these dudes are still here. That's cool. And we will come across this lovely picnicking gentleman by the name of Radagon. I'm gonna F5 because we have we had this conversation? I can't remember. I can't remember when I saved.
Excuse me. You're
okay,
standing
we've backtracked the
exactly
entire
my
thing.
son. Me? Oh, I'm long retired now. Enjoying the sunshine is far preferable to gutting rabbits over silly stones, after all.
Silly stones.
Well, they say a sorcerer's work is never done, but I seem to have finished mine quite in time to enjoy my golden years.
Do you know anything about a source murder in Sicil?
Source murder? Sicil? Oh, I don't concern myself with such matters anymore. Channeling source is more hassle than it's worth, and Sicil's a fish-reeking backwater I've no interest in visiting.
See if he has anything to trade. Oh, does he have stuff to trade? Level 7, level 7, level 7. 2 initiative for those boots, though. I could get better. So you want 632 for those boots. I mean, those boots are really good. 2 initiative and 19 armor. I don't care about the air resistance, although lightning damage. I think that's a holy hand grenade as well. I don't care about that, although leadership. Yeah, okay, not bad. Let's take our leave.
Go on,
at this
then.
point. Because what I want to do is, where is? Oh, did I give them back to? No. Where are they? them. He's not wearing them. Nobody's wearing them. Where did... Oh wait, he has his own backpack, doesn't he? Yeah, there we go, okay. Alright, this will give us a better shopping price.
If you continue throwing your shadow around like this, I'll never get an even colour.
Oh no. Doesn't seem to have made any difference even though we're at 40 instead of 35 now. But I think that's going to be worth it. I mean, hit points, yeah, but 2 initiative and too worried about that, although poison resistance, no AP on them at all. Sorry, no AC on them. And a holy hand grenade. This is the third one I've seen in the entire game. Been hoarding them, which is sort of to be expected a little. We don't have anything to trade because we sold everything. Well, everything asterisk. Alright, cool, thank you.
Go on then.
Alright. 18 in bodybuilding. Then those two. Joescar. Go to Joescar. Hey Joescar. What boots have you got? 19 sneaking and movement. Oh yeah. Just 19. 15 earth resistance and initiative. Yeah. I can go there then. Hang on. What? No, what? Where did I send them? I sent them back to Magnum. How did I do that? Alright. So we can sell that. And we can sell those. And we can... Well, I took those off, didn't I? Well, that's not gonna matter.
If you continue throwing your shadow around like this, I'll never get an even colour.
Yeah, I know. The initiative and hit points, initiative and... Why don't I have those? What am I wearing right now? Oh, lucky charm because I'm wandering around. Yep. Well, initiative and earth resistance is not actually that bad of a deal. But 15 armor is getting a long way down. Okay, let's. I don't want to tie the game up with too much hopping, but that's better than that on its face. Let's get rid of that though. I don't need all of the things. Alright.
Go on then.
And I take my leave again because we're going to go into combat, so we want our combat stuff on. Alright, and you, yep, and you. Combat stuff, dex, perception, armor. I really need some new hand stuff. You're all combat all the time, aren't you? Alright. No. Yeah, sorry, that was accidental.
If you continue throwing your shadow
So you're a
around
sorcerer.
Oh, certainly, though I haven't practiced in quite
This
a
is a
few
conversation
years.
we've already had,
All
but
the
we never
ferocity
did the
and fire
trading
of it just
thing with
can't
him.
hold my interest the way a mellow afternoon on the beach can. You're giving me a strange sort of look, my friend. Is the heat getting to you?
It should be our duty to end your wicked life, but you just seem so
It should be
harmless.
our duty to end your wicked life, but you just seem so harmless.
Agreed. Abstain from sorcery, and
Agreed.
we won't give you any
Abstain
trouble.
from sorcery, and you'll have no problem with the likes of us.
Oh, Source Hunter, are you? Oh. Aren't Source Hunters supposed to be a bit, well, fierce and awe-inspiring? You look more like you'd like to settle down for a bit of sunbathing with yours truly. Help yourself then, it's a big beach.
That's
Go on, then.
That's part of his job. Part of his job is to go, hey, look, don't bother investigating this cave. Just kick back on the beach, get some sun, have a good time, come out to the coast, we'll have a few laughs. We haven't revealed the cave yet. Yeah, that chest is empty. Alright, good to know. I mean, the blood leading into here is a bit of a giveaway. Okay, now, Jahan needs some. Sorry, Magnum needs some more hit points from his boots. All right, and now, feeling that it's gonna work best if Magnum does it. He's sort of the more talky. I do not need 2 fire wands. Send that to Jahan. Unless I want a double fire wand for some reason. Which I don't. I have that too. Didn't get that perk, did I? No. Oh hey, I have got 3 skill points. I can raise Geomancer or Expert Marksman. Or, one base. Oh, or lockpicking. But I can raise Geomancer. Ooh. Cool. Alright. I hopefully actually get to raise Geomancer. That will that help Spider Buddy? I don't know. It'll help these two with the cooldowns, or will they not? F5. Let's see what this does for us immediately, if anything. Intelligence does the chance to apply it. Nothing. No, no benefit at all. Shame. They meant to make my things better. How many action points it costs to use higher level Geomancer spells? I don't have any. Do I not have any Adept Geomancer spells? Well, that'd be why I don't have any Adept Geomancer spells. Alright, well, I don't need to learn it right now then. I know, Mr. B. I really like the voice acting in this game. It's very well done. Alright. You know what? I'm just going to I'm just gonna split the party up again. For a reason? I mean, you know, I have several reasons. F5. I'm F5ing a lot today, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Didn't you read the spell, my friend? We who step through yonder gate, the hunters hate, eh? Doesn't sound like your sort of crowd, does it?
What do you know about Evelyn?
Brown hair, nasty temper, big staff, huh? I suppose she's the one who tasked me with this little posting.
Tasked.
She's always running in and out of the place.
I need you to
with a
stay here and
foul
make sure
look on
nobody
her
comes
face.
inside. Which is sort of doing, to an extent.
Friend of yours?
What's in the cave?
Do you really need me to
People,
get into the
things,
tiresome details?
Stuff. I love
There's
it.
some
You don't
people
need to go in
inside.
there.
People and things.
Just, you know, just
equipment
stay on the
of
beach, it's
some
fun.
nature or other. I was given a bit of gold to keep people, that's you, out. So that's what I do. We needn't make this any more complicated than it has to be.
Well, regardless, I'd like to enter.
No, don't push me, Sauce Hunter. I'd like to go back to enjoying the sun, and I'm sure you'd like to go back to whatever it is a scout like you gets up to. Trust me, there's nothing in that cave worth dying over. And frankly, I'd quite prefer not to get your blood all over my beach blanket. You aren't planning on going where you ought not to go, are you?
I'd step out of the way if you want to continue enjoying your retirement. Oh, he's got 4 and we've got 3. Baird wants to talk about something. I'm not sure what she wants to talk about. Maybe intimidating old men standing on beaches. He's got... yeah. And we've got... But in the context, we're at -1. So we are going to lose this and we're going to have a fight. Look, it's already cheating. Alright, so I choose paper to beat paper, it chooses rock, so I choose paper. It chooses scissors, so I choose rock. So you'll say, okay, it chooses paper, so I use scissors. But no, it chooses rock, so I choose paper. Oh, no. I choose scissors. Yeah, and it's onto me. It's cheating now.
Au contraire, my friend. There'd be no greater pleasure for an old master like myself than to exercise his craft once more.
Alright, so we are on. The first thing he does is he summons a bunch of dudes. And then turns invisible. Now, we are scattered around, which is good for us. Let's... Oh, did we hit this dude twice? Is that what happened? Not too bad. Can we set things on fire? Can we explode them? Well, yes. Yes, we can. Can we charm? Can we charm sand? A wood exploding within 2 meters. That's both of these two, or maybe I don't want to do that one then. What else do we have? A stunning arrow. What happens if he makes sand wet? I mean, he's over here somewhere, but I don't have a range on him from here, unfortunately. I was sort of hoping the these are made out of sand, which means they're earth-based, which means poison is probably not going to help here. Earth-based attacks are not going to be our friend. A static cloud.
This is my family's most treasured recipe.
Haha! Alright, so invisible dude got stunned even though he's invisible because he was in the AoE. Excellent. Good job, Baird. It's Joescar's turn. Now, Joescar can make everyone lucky and more karmic. Or I can summon Spider Buddy. I want to summon Spider Buddy in that static cloud though. If I summon Spider Buddy here, won't be doing anything else for the turn, but I think it's a great start. Okay, Joescar. Sorry, Jahan. He's over here somewhere. I hit multiple targets. Well, he's stunned for 2 turns. He's not stunned for 2 turns. We can... what am I wielding? I'm wielding 2... air and fire. I don't think I actually want to be using this wand. I'm gonna unequip it, even though that's gonna cost me 20 hit points. No, is it going to unequip it? Can I teleport him? I might save teleport for later. Like the kind of guy who's going to get up in our face. Ah, it has a silence on it. Oh, I can't hit that guy. $38 damage. Not really a lot of damage. Can I freeze this dude? I sure can. Alright. Magnum, it's your turn. Let's see what your... Wait. Summon Zombie Nick. Let's summon Zombie Nick right here.
Time for a lullaby.
Summoning Zombie Nick is a witchcraft spell that you don't need witchcraft for. And he's... Hey! He knocked down Spider Buddy.
Life royals within these veins.
Now, the dude is right here. I can tell he's right here by how I'd need to go about him. Instead, what I'll do is this. Where's the fucker? Immune to diseased, but did a bunch of damage. Oh, I guess I can start making my way over there. Alright, that's the end of the static cloud. I can... There we go. That's how I deal damage to him. Alright, we see where he is. He's not wearing a lot. Now I can ricochet directly to Radagoth. But do I want to? Do I really want to hit this guy instead, maybe?
One mark is not enough.
It did not hit Radagoth somehow, but I did take out the archer. Okay, let me... Oh. Magnum's stunned for 2 turns, which is really quite frustrating. Spider Buddy is knocked down for 2 turns, which is also pretty bad. I'm it's Spider Buddy's turn next. Let me try Blessing. Try Blessing Baird. I mean, it looks like we're going to be pretty good for things to shoot, but this dude is all the way back here. We're going to need to take that guy out. Alright. So yeah, maybe I want to... I mean, this looks really fucking dangerous. I can try stunning him. Stun failed. Like, well, that's... He had a 65% chance to resist because he has an extra... and it went through the... Okay, so yeah, because Magnum's standing in that blood is a liquid. So I had a second chance to stun him, but it didn't work. That's unfortunate. Stunned.
Defend you till my death rattle.
All right, let's attack Radagoth. Here we go. And now he's stunned somehow. I don't know what from, but okay. Okay, I can Steam Cloud. I don't know. You know what? I can probably just kill this guy. Let's take this guy out. All right, Andy. I can start working on this guy. Or, well, Radagoth is stunned, so there's an excellent thing. He's going to come out of his stun pretty soon. Out of his frozen, but he's going to be more of a problem. There's still this guy over here in the corner. Oh, is he dead? Oh, he dead. Oh. Oh, excellent. Oh, the foot grenade killed him. Oh, that is fantastic. I know. Poor Spider Buddy. Out of these three then, I mean, this is going to be the nastiest target, but Magnum's back up again? Oh, good. Okay. If Magnum's back up, then I will put one into Radagoth. And I will fortify. You know what? No, I won't. Alright. Magnum's going to encourage. Just include Spider Buddy and Nick. I'm going to take one step. Actually, I'm going to wand this guy first. And then I'm going to take one step out of this blood. Spider Buddy's up. Wow! He just used Ricochet.
I'll make short work of this scum.
Yeah, you could hit that guy, or you could keep hitting Radagoth. That would be super. Thanks very much. Why don't you have any hit points? Sorry, action points. Where did all of your action points go? Stunned, failed. What? This is back up, so... Nice. Goodbye, Archer Golem. Failed to apply shield, but that's okay. 83. I've got 2 shots. Nice. And... Lovely. Certainly not getting set on fire. But not really the problem here. Let's, 100%. Let's do it. Funk. Alright, Radagoth down. And from here we oh, come on, really? There we go. That's it. Combat ends. Spider Buddy departs, having done, well, not much really. I'm going to talk to Baird.
My friend, we have done it. The secret lair of Evelyn is before us at last. I will follow where you lead into this mystery and out the other side of it too.
Thank you, Berotor. Berotor is her name. She says it in conversation about herself, if you ask. If you actually ask. Sorry, what? We're all at full now? How? We weren't all at full. Did we all leveled up during conversation? So I didn't use taunt, but you know, I was stunned for 2 turns. Nick was a great choice. Oh wow, let's get this. We got the holy hand grenade. Oh no! We're getting all of the stuff that that was able to be bought from him, but we don't get the gold back. We could have got all of that stuff for free just by killing him. I've wasted 600 gold. I mean, I got to use those boots in combat, but honestly, I feel like that was a huge waste of 600 gold. Where's the 600 gold I gave you? Where's this enchanted sword? See, this is exactly the stuff that it doesn't need to be equipped or anything. This is exactly the stuff that he had. Oh, we get to keep that? Huh. Send it back to Joe's car. No. These are the boots that we bought from him for 680 something gold. So I feel a little cheated there that we got all of his stuff but none of his gold. Nevertheless, onwards we go into a brand new area. Okay, what am I wearing? Sneaking and movement. I'm probably going to rather not stand on that for a start. I'm going to be moving a little slowly because okay. An anemic cultist. Level 5. Level 5 with a level 6 gatekeeper. Okay, fair enough.
Source Center? Here? I've got to warn the others.
Yeah, you're not gonna make that. 100% chance of hitting. Actually, stop right there. Stop right there. I gotta know right now. Oh, going for where's them boots? Oh, alright. A log. Alright. More logs. Okay. There's some of the gold. Level 5 cloth cap. Alright, wait, hang on. Am I finished? Over here? Is there anything over here to look at? No? Okay, carry on. Alright. Lots of blood. And level 6. Ah, we've got the key to the gate. Now, blood is electrifiable. If we had the leech attribute, talent, we could heal by standing in it. Let's bunch of level 6s, 3 warriors and a ranger. In theory, we should just be able to sort of waltz in and take care of this.
We need to speak to Evelyn.
Why do you need to see Evelyn?
Well, myself, I need a hand choosing drapes for me kitchen windows. Are you daft? I need to inform her about the happenings in the Black Cove. But since Milady seems to have barred her gates to the likes of us,
oh damn!
Tell her this, small bugs. We've run into a snag in the cove, but we're pushing through. The Starstone will be hers soon enough.
Oh damn, I forgot all about the ominous black gate in the Black Cove that we got the key for, and I forgot to go back and open. Oh shit!
I don't already know, that may be above your pay grade. Take it up with Evelyn, why don't you? Or, better yet, have a look for yourself. You seem like just the type those pirates would love to get their hands on.
Oh, tell me about yourself, why don't you, buddy?
Can't you recognise a fellow immaculate when you see one? Just 'cause I got twice your strength in my little toe, don't mean we ain't equal in the goddess's eyes.
Well, you should get out of here.
Is that right, small bones? Maybe you can give me a single good reason for I rip your arms out.
Well, I'd hate to see you get on her bad side over a misunderstanding. Damn! So why could I see the pluses and minuses in this conversation and not in the previous one? So we get a +1 context bonus here. Fucking rude. Yep, so it's alright, so there we go. We won the argument.
Fair enough, small bones, fair enough. Let the good lady know we look forward to meeting with her, will ya?
Did we get any XP? No. Do we get to kill them? No, we don't get to kill them. Really? Really? You ran, it's right there. You ran all the way around the other side of the cart. Don't know what that was. Red fabric dye. You sure it was red fabric dye? Fabric dye. Alright, now we have a key for this gate. Let's see who's inside. Level 6. F5. I guess we're not killing those orcs.
These fellows are so focused on their work, they seem to be impervious to any other distraction.
Even the hollering of orcs couldn't shake them out of their strange stupor.
I've got you. Now, boss.
Oh, they are trying to go into combat.
Nowhere is safe from my arrows.
Thunk, 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 thunk. Oh, I should have spied a buddy, but it's alright. I will attempt to charm, sorry, bless Baird.
7 aid us, 7 keep us, 7 preserve us.
And well, maybe I don't want to be standing so close to everybody. Just in range. Alright, well, some of them are, two of them just died. Unfortunately, the one that I can hit was one of them. Well, I think I'm gonna take a let them come to us approach at this juncture. Just step out here a little, just so we can. There's more dudes up here. Oh, I can hit this guy from here. Might be worth it. Here's a, he does have a staff. Silence failed. Oh, I can try again. Alright, that was an excellent random direction to choose. Let's encourage violence. I don't have quite the movement that everyone else has on Magnum, but I can I'm not going to hit anyone, so I'm just going to save my AP. What's he doing? He's summoning a ranger. Alright. Cool. Cool. Dude's running in. And this dude's... That's fine. Firebolting and then running forwards, standing next to the oil like a chump. Just running into melee as a ranged character. He's healing himself. He's the smartest guy. Probably the smartest of the lot of them. Alright, well, this fight just got interesting. Alright, let's see. I can luck up, or I can probably kill that guy. All 4 of us. I can, of course, give them all a new target. Where's my range? Yeah, I'm not in that oil patch though. Elemental absorption, eh? He's blessed.
Face the unending darkness.
Excellent! Check that shit out. Now the oil's on fire because fire damage onto an oil patch. Bad. I can't see him because of the smoke. Alright, 95% to take out this guy. Be using I could be using special arrow attacks, but taking out an archer at this point is a great idea with the extra chance to hit. All right. So we've got mage. Can't see that mage for some reason because of all of the smoke here. Smoke is blocking that target. I can attack the ground. We've got a fighter here. We've got this guy here and this guy here. So let's see if I can arm's length. Let's see if I can frozen this guy. Excellent, and I will just wand this dude. Elemental absorption for 2 turns. This guy then. Oh, it's a silence. I forgot about the silence. It's fine. I can summon Nick, or I can take a bunch of shots at elemental absorption, but let's finish this. But that's a shame. We'll finish this dude off. Cool. Oh, this dude's standing in blood. If I'd lightning attacked this guy, that would have gone badly. But everyone else standing in that blood. 2, 3. Alright, he runs forward and curses Jahan. And alright. What's he shooting? It doesn't look good. Okay. Point blank burning. If that's what you want, I suppose. Alright. I mean, I could step out of the burning, or I can put one into this guy and then might be time to spider buddy. But he's got to go across across that. We can try and pick me up. Okay.
Come, spin your web for me.
No, I'll stay right where I am. Alright. 2 shots into... Ooh, this guy. %100% hit from here. See that guy. I should have put 2 into him. Oh, chilled. Alright. Definitely this guy. And he's stunned as he dies. He's immune to being stunned because he's frozen. Probably, I mean, he's burning, but if we can... I forgot about the silence. I'm gonna just finish this dude off. And hopefully this guy as well. Cool. Critical hit. Wow. Thank you, Spider Buddy. Hello, Soul Search. Welcome. Everybody forgets about the silence. Yeah, because they stopped talking. Let's make it rain. Oh, no, we don't need to make it rain. It's fine. Okay. Is that going to be enough?
Bless the 7, I am restored.
Are you though? Oh, she is. Excellent. And Jahan can heal himself. Successful fight, everybody. Oh, wow. Do we have... We have a bunch of stuff here. Secrets of the Scroll, Volume 6. I mean, maybe. Lovely. Take all of that. Lab junk. I love it. Empty potion bottle. Thunder Fluids, Volume 5. One of them. One of them. Is this a desk as well, or a vial? Lab junk. Soul Search. Well, you caught the best part of the stream. Ooh. Potion bottle. Mail armor. Again, I'm really looking for some leather armor. We keep finding mail and cloth.
I guess someone else got here first.
I mean, yeah, theoretically. Alright, oh. Alright, let's see what we want. All of this goes to bed. That goes to Joescar. That can go to Jahan. That goes to Joescar. 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 Bed. Pot of ink and quill enchanted with pixie dust. We've already read that one. Alcohol makes the dedicated warrior slow and clumsy, while a nice herbal tea only enhances one's best qualities. Fanny Blossom produces a smooth tasting brew sure to bring out the best in its drinkers. Hey, wow. Nice. Secrets of the Scroll. If you find you need in a sheet of paper while wandering the wilds, you can easily create your own. Find some scraps of wood, dampen them, and then fire them to create a perfectly useful leaf of paper. That's what wood chips are for, everybody. No worries. Oh, and Bear can have that. And Joescar gets all of those. Yeah, it requires strength because it's male armor. Cloth requires dexterity. Sorry, cloth requires intelligence. High level cloth armors require intelligence. Leather required dex. Mail and metal require strength, which is like, yeah, okay, but keep, and it's level 5 stuff in here, so probably not going to get anything very useful. What are you wearing? 26 and poison. Why do you have that? 16 hit points, is that why? Okay, I'm going to give that to you, and you can wear that, and give that to Joescar, because Joescar needs the plus crafting items. Now, Joescar can get to plus 5 crafting. Where's my crafting stuff? Yeah. Alright. Speaking of crafting, yeah, it's 24 bits of wood. That's the problem right there. I need to get rid of some of this stuff. So mortar and pestle, and so instead of being 1 pound of Jawless Skull, it's going to be 0.2 pounds of dust. It says 1.6 because there's 8 of them, but they're 2 each. I'm reducing it by 0.3 every time I do that. Oh, Mr. B, yeah, that happens. Okay. Not sure what we do with that just yet. Alright, so we have this and a knife. Is it? Look, I want to make arrow shafts. So I need stake or a branch. And I can make stakes and branches by using a knife with a thing. Or an axe with the wood chips. And then I can create wood chips with water. See, I already have some wood chips. Well... Ah, I can... That's what... Wait, aren't these consumable, though? Bit... I've already got 18 sheets of paper. But I've got, you know, a lot of, any knife or any dagger. You know, I do not have any pixie dust. I also don't have any ink pots, by the way. So I can certainly make more more arrow shafts, but hey, look, I've got 16 of the damn things already. I don't want to be carrying around all this wood, though. It's 12 pounds of wood that I'm carrying around. You know what? I'm going to give all this wood to Baird to hold, because let's face it, Baird is the one with all of the full arrows. She can lug that around for me. I've got a lot of books here that really I probably don't need to be hanging on to as well. Why is my vitality bar purple? We'll never know. Alright, and blasphemy. Why the 7 gods exist not now, nor ever have. Gods? Ha! Fairy tales, phantoms, what more? Who could mistake the mysteries of nature for the hands of a ghost? The bounty and beauty of nature, it seems foolish to assign this wonder to some unknown and unknowing entity. Some may request I cast my mind's gaze, not upon the lilies of the field, but upon the soul of man and the higher beasts. But this I submit, that I have inspected the inner workings of men and beasts, living and dead, and have found no soul. Only squirming red and bleeding purple. There was no god in those private chambers. Okay, do we need to hang on to that? No. Is it worth a coin? Yes. Do we need to worry about a coin when we have several thousand of them? Well, we did just waste 600 gold by buying something off a guy and then killing him, and then not being able to get our gold back afterwards, which, quite frankly, upset me somewhat. Oh, it just auto-saved, which is, Wait, that's the bottle of beer. Hello, Ashley, welcome! Oh, I can... Well, that looks like Evelyn. Oh, that's the conduit. And there's Evelyn. Evelyn's level 6. Let's, Leandra. I should probably put my, my combat boots on. I gotta get my boots on. I mean, Oh no! Well, we found Councillor Jake's body.
Has been served, Councillor. I thank you for your efforts.
We're starting combat. We're not messing around. I've gone straight into combat. Oh, damn. Well, I wish I didn't, yeah, okay. I made a poor decision. I should have just attacked her instead of wasting my ricochet. I'm on fire. Several of us are on fire. Yeah, I really wish I still had my ricochet now. It's a bunch of demons. And, yeah, I really wish I had my ricochet left. Spider Buddy. Spider Buddy. Spider Buddy. This side, I guess. No, that side. We do have the high ground. But for what good that's gonna be. I can step out of the burning, but I'm pretty sure that's just gonna result in me being more on fire. I can put the fire out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay where I am and just put the fire out. Okay. I think our best option right here. Oh, maybe it's not though. Maybe I mean they are all nicely grouped up, but maybe I should be using an explosive arrow instead of that. Oh, I've got 3 of them. And, oh, she's not too far. Look, she's right here. She's totally inside the, totally inside the line. Oh, I can cast it at the ground? Immune to burning. Well, I guess they're demons. That's probably fair. I didn't get my, they're immune to burning, which is a bit of a shame because, oh shit, we all have fire wands, don't we? Oh no. Jahan has a lightning wand. But fire arrow, fire wand, water wand. Let's try charming the mage. I mean, it doesn't look like he's too far. Looks like he's just... One's the mage. No. Well, I can take one step forward. I don't really want to. Charmed. We have a wizard hurry. Alright. Why do I only have 4 action points? Oh, because I'm slowed. Oh, fuck you. Alright, so I'm gonna make it rain over here so that it rains on us and not on them. A time-honored tradition of very, very selective rain. Alright, so no longer burning. We're still standing in burning, but it's not going to go so much. Magnum and Baird are not wet, which is a bit of a shame. I need to, well, I can heal. 3-turn cooldown? Yeah, let's do it.
Into the fray once more.
Okay, and I still have one shot. No. Silence failed. It's the spider's turn. We're just gonna hit this dude at the front. Why is it 5 to attack? It's not 5 to attack, it's 4. It's only this fucking game. It says, oh, it's 5 to attack, but it charges me 4. I should be able to do an attack here. So instead, I'll weaken it. Well, I was really hoping to get some, That's a fucking shame. I was really hoping to get some damage out of that mage. But, unfortunately, unfortunately not. I did not see that. Boom. Hey, look. Burning. Oh, no longer slowed. Magnum got out of his slowed. He's on fire again, though, because he wasn't wet. The wet status effect failed against him. Your mind was in no hurry. Alright, so our priorities are the ranger and the mage. The mage is the boss, but still, that's sort of... Well, you know what? Let me try... F5. I figured out I can't save while I'm in the middle of a spell, which is why I couldn't save that other time. So let me try Blessing Baird. We successfully blessed Baird. I sort of want to use Karma as well. So let's do that. I mean, are you doing it or not? I've got to click on myself. I've only got one charmed arrow left. I could... Ooh. Let's see. Static Cloud? Oh, I bet these guys aren't immune to something like this. This could be fun. Let's poison cloud this area that's on fire. This is how elements work, everybody. And then I can put one into... Well, I can put one into Evelyn from here, quite frankly. $96. I could explode. Got a stunning arrow. No, she's too far out. Okay. She's chilled. Alright. Spider Buddy's immune to poison. That's going to be 5. That's... I mean, it says it's 5, but again, it's probably going to be 4. This is just going to piss me off all night, isn't it? Well, I'm not in... Oh! It died. It died. It exploded because it's a demon, I guess. And as a result... it's a sheep. It's a demonic ram. I thought they were dogs, but they're. This is a sheep. I'm gonna stay where I am.
I need to dry off.
All right, let's encourage everybody.
Comet, we are exalted.
And now I don't have enough to heal myself. I can drink a healing potion, which might be an excellent idea right now.
Stitch in time.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, it's Jahan's turn. At the start of Jahan's turn, his healing spell ticks and heals Joskar. What do we want to do? We want to take out the archer. Just too far away from Evelyn, aren't I? Let's, anything cool I can do? Well, I can try stunning the archer. Oh, I can try stunning Evelyn. I mean, she's chilled, so I have a plan of freezing her. What is this stunner for? 1 turn? Her willpower's probably pretty high. Might not work. Alternatively, I can take 2 shots at the archer. Oh, or the ram. The ram is already stunned. Let's try. Silenced! That's the first time that's gone off. Weak and wet. Oh, wet! Extra lightning damage when wet. Or less lightning resistance, at least. And we'll just stay where we are. Alright, goes after Spider Buddy. Spider Buddy is immune to poison, but not immune to poison blowing things up. Hey. Oh. He just healed running through the fire. That's not cool. Wasn't part of our deal. Running through the fire healed him because he's demonic. Look, he's up to full. That fucking sucks. Alright. I mean, I should probably kill this guy. Looking pretty bad where he is. But, I've only got 1 shot. He's standing and healing, basically. And I sort of really want to kill her. Because she's going to be a real fucking problem. Critical hit! Excellent. Nice job. I want to move off these stairs a little. I mean, I think I really do. So 1 is 2.4. Okay, so it just looks like the first step is less effective. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna take 1 step away from everyone else. Well, I got warm walking through there because I was wet from the rain. Okay. Now she's chilled. I've only got 1 shot. Fuck. I've got a 30% chance of applying chilled again. If I do, then that will be good times. Freezing failed. And no longer chilled. So it applied chilled, removed chilled, but then she resisted the freezing. It's the first time that's happened. Spider cloud explodes. Yeah, this is going to be a short fight. At least it's only 4 AP to attack, so I can get 1, 2, 3 hits in. Might be time for... Really want to attack this guy, but I've got a fire wand. I could heal Spider Buddy. Healing Spider Buddy might not be the worst case scenario. What I'm going to do instead though is summon Zombie Nick right here. Hello! Surprise, motherfucker! Everyone else will get to go first. If I move, I provoke an attack of opportunity. I'm gonna just sort of chill. Now what I can do is teleport this dude. But then he's gonna walk through this fire and heal himself. I can teleport him up here, so he's away from his buddies. I mean, I can teleport that dude so he's not standing in the fire. But he's ranged, so that's sort of not as... Oh wait, he's within 5 feet. I can just stun him from here. Is he wet? He sure is. Alright, you, stunned. Go. Alright, how long are you stunned for? 2 turns. Excellent. Alright, now what else can I do? This dude's wet. 125% chance to set frozen. You thought you were wet, and now you're... Now, he's standing in things that are on fire, so he's probably not going to stay frozen for all that long. Am I in range of her? I'm not, so I will put 1 shot into that guy. And he goes after Nick. He's still frozen. Thank goodness it worked. Alright. Let's do it. That's it. That's my attack. But it sort of... Oh no, it didn't. It just hit her. Well, that's a shame. Thunk. 44 damage, is that it? No status effects or anything? Alright, sweet. Ricochet is back. Let's ricochet... Let's ricochet from Evelyn, just to make sure we hit Evelyn. Alright, we did hit 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Evelyn is down. This is good news. I think I'm within range of healing Spider Buddy. Let's heal Spider Buddy. It's probably a little bit of a waste healing Spider Buddy, but well, let's face it, he is our Spider Buddy. Let's get rid of this guy. I want to get rid of this guy while he's not healing. I've got 2 shots. I'm not worried about this guy yet. I can fire wand him. I can't... I mean, he's a demon, but he's not charred bone, and I think that's the difference. So let me put 2 into this guy. Crit! 104 damage. Do it again, do it again. Still pretty good. Magnum's turn. Wait, Nick has a turn? When's Nick's turn? After this guy. Alright, so I've got 3 attacks though, that's the thing. I can't heal Nick because he's a zombie and healing won't work on him. hitting this guy with Fire Wand is just going to heal him. The same with that. So yeah, it's time to swap wands. What have I got? I've got a level 7 Earth Wand. And level 5 Earth Wand. Alright, let's pop that in. Frozen for 2 turns, but it might only be 1 turn. He's stunned for, well, a while. Let's just make sure that this guy's out of the picture though.
Eternal silence.
Ah! Alright. I was not expecting to kill that guy. Fine. Yeah, let's take this guy out. And that sort of gives Nick and Spider Buddy not much to do. But you know what I can do? There we go. Nick's no longer burning. Alright, so Spider Bunny can't quite make it up here in time. But, oh wow, we can't even... Really? Right, well, it's 3 to get to here, I suppose. So, here. I guess. I've only got 1 or 2 turns left.
Your enemies are my prey, Source Hunter.
They sure are, thanks Nick. Again, same problem. I could have teleported him down here with all the melee. Probably not a bad idea. How many action points does Nick get a turn? I mean, a lot. And yeah, just stay there. Alright, Joescar. 1 shot into this guy. Nice. Oh, I didn't move out of the way. Well, it might not be a problem. Fail to apply chilled while he's wet. Spider Buddy carts it, unfortunately. Didn't quite get there. But it's fine. We've got it.
The Source Hunter. Dear dead Evelyn told me you had landed in Sicil, drawn to my source-filled corpse like flies to excrement.
Yeah, hi, Zombie Jake.
Here I am, a man no longer.
Welcome back, Soul Search.
Unworthy of a conduit's grace. The very same Jake, Councillor by day, Source.
Oh, so he was the sorcerer.
Death.
Well, that's a turn.
You contest it, you presumptuous dog. I died serving the conduit.
But wasn't it Theralon who?
Leandra! Oh, blessed conduit. I'd have followed you till the end of time.
But now?
But it wasn't to be. I was stuck down in the prime of my sorcery. And by whom? Leandra's own sister.
Ah.
Upon her.
So you were killed by the conduit's sister?
Aye, it
Soul Search, I'm so sorry. You're missing some great voice acting.
Me?
Tell me more about Ikara.
Very little indeed. What concern was that?
White witch, but black sheep of her family.
Which perhaps the black sheep of her family too. She shunned her sister's teachings. Can you believe that?
Well, I sort of can.
To its right hand, but she shunned her. Oh, take vengeance upon her, blessed Leandra. I invoke you. Open her veins, bleed her dry. Give her a function at last.
Tell me about your murder. Murder.
My murder, a tale of woe. The time, a misty midnight. The place, the King Crab Inn. The players, myself, Leandra, Ikara, and a stranger whose identity I have never established. The
Yes.
conduit was there to meet with this stranger, and had tasked me to stand ready to overpower him if necessary. I heard sounds of passion at first, but later of angry argument. Then I heard Leandra's command, and I entered the room.
Just being outside of your car really... Oh, you can't hear my question. And I can't type it in chat or I lose the game.
She swerved past me, and oh, I can still feel the rasp of her holy breath upon my ear. Whispered, "Finish him." Finish him. The man lay on the floor, struck down, and ready for my knife, which I plunged deep into his heart.
Yes.
But not a moment later, Ikara burst through the window, and I was defenseless. She savagely tore my life from my body, and I died in the glow of the source.
Well, good.
Holy martyr, slain in the name of the conduit.
Why did Evelyn resurrect him?
Foolish grasper. She who thought herself the conduit's favorite couldn't stand.
Interesting, this conversation is with Joestar, not Magnum.
When she realized the conduit had been in the inn the night I was killed, she couldn't stand to think that I had been trusted where she had not.
Ah.
She brought me back to unlife so that I would reveal what I knew. She wanted to work her way back into the conduit's confidence. But as you saw, Leandra had no interest in Evelyn's petty tricks.
Brachus Rex.
Yes, yes. The king is dead, and not for long. Long live the king! Brachus Rex has no equal, Hunter. His knowledge of the source is out.
I mean, I'm sure I went through this last time, but I really cannot remember it.
The hour is nigh. You do not realize it yet, but his axe is falling towards your scrawny neck.
Toward or towards?
And I am of little use to Leandra's cause now. My worm-eaten grind is an insult to her perfection. To my grave, then, I will go.
Look at the flies buzzing around him.
My portion of rest.
Alright, the log has been updated. We can...
Rex was he, though only half as holy. The Source King. He is more than
I got an achievement for this portion of the game.
You're smarter than you look.
Welcome back, Soul Search. Thank you for being here. The talking statues, yeah, we did that. Mysterious murder. Jake himself was a sorcerer as well as a victim of Source, killed by a woman named Ikara, also known as the White Witch. Returned into a zombie. Oh, yeah! We've got to look for Sam's collar. That should have been somewhere now down near the beach. The Councillor's wife. Esmeralda is and always was completely innocent. Councillor, or rather Zombie Jake, told us he was murdered by the White Witch Ikara. Evelyn and Jake belong to a cult whose leader, Leandra, is trying to resurrect Ruckus Rex. And, excellent. Alright, let us heal up. I can't open my inventory while a spell's being cast because the game's like that. Alright. F5. Oh, a smelly scarf.
7 grant abundance.
Another resurrection scroll. Healing potion. An eye. Well, yeah, let's talk to Jahan.
May the pain wrought by sword and sorcery stalk this stiff, stirring strumpet beyond the shores of death. Once more we have stumbled upon an amateur. One who disfigures the pallid elegance of necromancy's visage with rank and vulgar imperfections. She dabbled with flesh like a child with its pudding. She was deaf
pudding.
to the screams of her victims.
Thank goodness, Soul
She
Search.
let the scalpel glide through exposed limbs with the easy grace of birds through air. And for what? For nothing but to command death. The true necromancer. It is life he wants to command. Immortality. Achieve this, and the screams of agony will not have thundered forth from tortured throats in vain. They will be forgotten in the maelstrom of time eternal.
Well, will they though? I don't think we're going to agree with Jahan in this juncture. Nothing warrants the wanton torment of innocence. I quick saved, right? I don't want to lose Jahan at this point, but... Dude, really? I mean, I know power, but the wanton torment of innocence? I mean, maybe they don't have to be innocent, but... nothing condones torture. All necromancy is vile, whether it is practiced by amateurs or so-called professionals.
You keep your minds on a tighter leash than a priest his hidden desires. You shy away from the necessity that is torment for most short-sighted reasons, for the meaninglessness that is morality. What is humanity after all?
Jahan is very interested in
from which an
power
exalted few
and
may pluck
killing
the
demons,
subject their studies
getting more
require,
power to kill demons,
and
and being immortal so he
vivisect
can
them
kill
into
more
oblivion
demons.
while propelling themselves into eternity. Glory be this noble pursuit, tainted as it may be by the blunders of simpletons like Evelyn. Let us eradicate such vermin wherever we find it. Let us seal up every crevice it crawls from. But let us never lose sight of the higher purpose that the art of necromancy promises yet.
Jahan has 0 points in witchcraft. He does not have any necromantic spells.
So now to pursue said promise with haste and determination. Death is a friend of time. Life is not.
Alright, did we gain or lose? Crying out loud. Okay, we did not gain or lose any traits or reputation. I'm happy with my choices. Let's see what we won. Ooh, a constitution potion. Nice. We already have that book. An Orkhorn. Oh, I missed some braces over there. I'll try and remember to get those later. We can't loot Evelyn. There's no loot from Evelyn. I'm perplexed at the complete lack of loot from this encounter. I mean, there's some nice leather braces up here, and that's it. We got nothing from Evelyn or Jake. Oh no, there was an eye and stuff like that, but there wasn't anything, you know, there wasn't anything good.
Not even worth the rummaging.
Yeah, I know. Pretty annoying. I mean, yeah, we could sit here. Oh shit. Yeah, let's stop sitting there. We're just taking a spot of damage. Let's stop doing that.
I feel better already.
I don't have a oh, 104 gold. That's something, I guess. I'm still upset that I wasted 600 purifying fire. There we go. Oh, and a chest. Oh. Yes, leather armor. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, and a geomancer. Okay, send it to Joescar. And I'll keep that one, and I'll send that to Joescar. And I'll send that to Joescar. Okay. There we go. There's our purples. Identify. 14%. Is that it? Really? Really? 1% extra chance to block and movement instead of lucky. I would rather keep lucky, because lucky lets you hit better. I've got +3 offense rating. That's a real shame, that is. Joescar, 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 Joescar. Wonderful, hang on to that. A telekinesis potion. Joescar. Ooh, okay. Yeah, alright, sweet. I'll hang on to that. A geomancy book. An earth shield. Absorbs earth damage until it breaks. I don't necessarily know if that's something that we need. Oh shit. Oh, fucking seriously? +1 strength. I've got 1 strength character, I've got 2 strength amulets, and no other amulets except for the one that I spent thousands on. Well, it's a direct upgrade. And I'll send that one to Baird. Baird can have this one. I guess I should repair it first. And I'll send that one back to Magnum because I don't need it. It's a cool idea actually. We could probably repair all of the things. That's been repaired. Needs repairing. There. Might as well repair those. That doesn't. That doesn't. That doesn't. 99 out of 100. 96 out of 100. Right, he hasn't been hit in combat a lot, so... 20, 18. Unbreakable. No, sorry, wrong button. I just got that, so that won't be damaged. +1 blacksmithing, but, you know, initiative. Okay. Alright, we're all repaired up. This, though, 1 strength and 50 hit points. This is 1 strength and 1 charisma, which is why he's taken over doing all of the talking. If anyone needs more hit points, it's Joescar, so I'm gonna put this on. It gives her some more, you know, objects, bone dust. No. Well, that's weird. Why is... Ah, because it yeah, it, doesn't clarify which bone. See? Special effects. It's consumable. Sort by type. I'm not sure if I want to actually learn this skill. It's one of the skills. One of the 3 adept spells, sorry, one of the 2 adept spells that I can use, that I can learn. And it's you know? I'm glad she has more hit points now, though. But yeah, the strength. I guess she can carry more stuff too now. Sort of handy. Yeah, okay. I thought, okay, an earth shield. Yeah, okay, but when am I going to use it? Makes you immune to petrification. You take more air damage. But... I don't think it's worth it. But there I don't know how many oh, soul search. Oh, an ink pot and quill. Cool. Desk is empty. Oh, we can identify stuff before telekinesis and lawmaster. Again. How many of these do we have? Give me something different, for crying out loud. Telekinesis and lawmaster. Again. Why? Why do I keep getting that? Oh, okay. I could have been doing Lucky Find the whole time. Oh, oops. Alright, well that's, that looks like it. I mean, I can take all the lab junk and stuff, but it's pretty pointless. I mean, there's he has gear and stuff, but I guess not. I mean, well, out we go. No, that's not the way out. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, well, we definitely read that one. this way. No, this way. Alright, how are we going for time? An hour left. Assuming everyone is as per normal for today. Alright, and back down to the beach. Oh, I guess we could have, Oh, it's Anu! F5.
Source Hunter, you have done it, haven't you? You've discovered the fate of Councillor Jake.
We have!
Gods.
Let me get you up to
No one
speed.
could have predicted such a dark turn of events. This is
Welcome
worse
back,
than
Soul
my
Search.
Deepest fears made manifest. It just cannot be that they aim to resurrect him. Brachus Rex. It cannot be.
Well, and yet.
Forgive me, this news just so very upsetting. This thing. It was the king of tyrants. The embodiment of terror. The lunatics that seek his rise must be stopped.
So, do you want to buy
whatever the
some
cost.
stuff? Oh, damn. Air absorption, fire resistance. Earth, air, and poison resistance. +1 lockpicking to a belt. 21. Oh, we're not buying any more robes for a while. Bless. Boulder Bash. See, there we go. That's something I could use. Fortify, we know. Midnight Oil. Petrifying Touch. That's pretty cool. Magic Poison Dart. 101 to 104 poison damage. There's a great adept spell. Summon Spider, we already know. So here's some much better geomancy spells. This costs 193, and here it costs 176, and here it costs 174. So it's saving us 2 gold. By having him do it. But I can sell some stuff off to, I don't need that, and I don't need that, and we don't need that. And what else don't we need? We don't need that anymore. And are we going to use that ever? Probably not. Let's get rid of that. Am I really, I'm never going to use this. I know I'm never going to use this. So let's sell that. Yeah, probably Soul Search. Probably a good idea to do that. Earth resistance and 1 ignition HP. Regular just, yeah, I don't need those. I don't need this. We have so much stuff with telekinesis and Lawmaster on them. I don't need another one. Get out of here. I don't need these books. Here's a heavy gold cup. I don't need that. I'm still carrying this fucking wheel around. Not really sure why. I can't check these things. I can't check to see if these are usable or not. They don't show up under ingredients. They're showing up under miscellaneous. So I guess they're fine to sell off. I guess that's Hey, this is under miscellaneous as well. Maybe I should get rid of this wheel. I mean, I've been carrying it around for a really long time. And if I need it back, I know where it is. Okay. I'm still annoyed that I wasted +1 leadership. That's a lot of leadership. Yeah, I'm keeping that one for the con, aren't I? I mean, I'm probably never going to use it again. Oh, I didn't repair that. That's fun. Yeah, okay, I don't need that. What's that worth? 72. What am I wearing? All right, they're my combat. No, wait. They're my combat boots. Yep, okay. All right, so 1,659 copper. Sorry. What do we want? I mean, out of the two, I can get Boulder Bash and Magical Poison Dart. I can only learn 2 adept spells until I rank up. Fortify we already know. Midnight Oil she doesn't know. But that can certainly be very useful. What's the range? 15 meters? Yeah. 3 AP, 15 meters. That could be very handy. 5 turn cooldown. It's a little bit niche, but it's less niche than Earth Absorption. And I think that's probably worth it as well. Oh, damn. Alright, so that's 788 gold. Well, I'm not buying this. I'm tempted to buy these. I'm not going to though. This looks really nice. I mean, it's a lot better than what I've got on at the moment, which is nothing. But level 9 Earth Wand. No. Just no. I don't want to. I mean, I'm picking them up left and right, sort of. So, oh damn! +1 leadership. Oh wow, that is really quite nice. I give that to Jahan, and 1,700 though. That's gonna cost me 1,000 of the gold I have at the moment. It's fine. I'll pick up a new one somewhere else. Cool. Thanks, Ahu. Been
I do. I do indeed.
I've got another
Would
50 minutes,
unseat the
soul
king
search.
of demons in sheer perfidy and malice, given half a chance. For the world, for you and I to suffer his perversions
Alright,
once
drive
more
safely.
is
Make sure you
unthinkable.
close the stream down.
The possibility of his return is more than I can bear. And Ikara, that she has been dragged into this sorry business adds insult to insufferable injury.
Say, where's Brachus? Because they might want to resurrect his body. Probably under the city, right?
There have long been rumors that Brachus's corpse was interred in the vaults beneath the abandoned Church of the Seven in Sicil's eastern hinterlands.
That's right.
That place is crawling with undead these days.
Sure is.
So the rumors may well be true. Where Leandra goes, the dead rise left
We still
and
have
right.
2 lieutenants to
And
take
even
care
in
of.
death,
One of them is
long-lost
the
tyrant's
undead
corruption appears to persist.
Lord King Court dude with his wife and the minstrel and a bunch of other undead dudes. That was a really tough fight that we noped the hell out of. We've got a much better chance of doing that now.
Come to think of it, did anyone in Evelyn's lair mention the name Cassandra?
Cassandra? No, no one mentioned that name. Why?
It's nothing, Hunter. Nothing. My mind is reeling, but I'll feel better soon. After you've cut short Leandra's dark pursuits.
Say, what's up with you and Akara?
She is a great woman, Hunter. A champion of all that is good and pure. She may have killed Jake, but then again, the man turned out to be a vile sorcerer.
I see.
I can only surmise that she is on to her sister's sinister schemes, which makes me fear for her safety more than anything else.
That's not really the question I was asking, but okay. So we saw Leandra.
Leandra. I know her, though I haven't seen her in years. As you know, she and Ikara are sisters.
Well, we heard
It's
that,
hard
yeah.
for me to believe that she's leading this cult. That she's delirious enough to go after Brachus Rex. But clearly her involvement can no longer be denied. She's as smart as 10 wizards put together, Hunter.
Oh,
An opponent to be feared.
shit. Okay.
Now, you said Jake and Evelyn called her the Conduit, didn't you?
Yes.
In that case, she may just be the elusive head of the Immaculates.
Yeah, we figured that out half an hour ago. Thanks though.
There's a village in the forests north of Syciel where a new religion has taken hold. Its followers call themselves Immaculates.
That would be
And I've
why
heard say
when we
they
got
worship
there
a leader called
into the
Conduit.
lair earlier, Thork said we're Immaculates same as you. It's like, well, yeah, they're part of the Immaculates cult.
This village is called Silverglen. And if my suspicions turn out to be correct, there is sorcery at work there.
So Jake met another stranger at the inn.
Alas, I haven't the foggiest. Another sorcerer, perhaps? Or simply another victim of Leandra's ploys?
Certainly not Esmeralda.
The Legion didn't find a second body at the scene of the crime, so maybe he escaped with his life after all. Though, just as likely, his body too was taken away by Evelyn for experimentation.
Oh.
And I will see if I can find out more about Ikara's involvement. But in the meantime, please pursue Leandra to the old church in the east and stop her before she can raise Brachus. I beg of you.
Yes, I will.
Bringing up Brachus Rex's name alone is enough to turn our friendly neighborhood wizard into a scaredy cat.
I wonder why this ancient spectre spooks him so. Ahu doesn't strike me as the type to scare very easily.
Well, aren't we talking right now? F5.
And so the mystery is solved. Councillor Jake was murdered by this so-called White Witch, Ikara. But as it stands, I guess our next concern is Brachus Rex.
Then we know what we have to do next.
Then we know what we must do next. Pursue Leandra and stop her before she brings Brachus Rex back to life.
Agreed.
Then again, our mission was to solve
No!
Councillor Jake's murder.
I hit the wrong
A job
button.
well done, I say.
I hit
Even
one
though I'm
instead of
afraid we have
two.
no other choice but to push on.
Oh. +1 to initiative. And Magnum got another +1 to sneaking. Sure. I'm casually okay with that. I could. Oh no, I'm saving that, aren't I? Alright. Let's send that to Joescar. And we'll send that to Joescar. And we'll send that to Joescar. And we still have those pendants. And I guess Jessica wants that as well. And yes. And that's a J-hand. And I'll send that to Jessica. And send that to Jessica. Wait, hang on. Oh wait, I'll put it in here. Doesn't do anything, but I'll put it in here. Repair. Repair. Repair the stuff that I have. Looks like I have enough strength to do stuff. Especially, again, because I'm using wands more than my melee. I should be using my melee. Or I should be putting points into intelligence. Rather than strength. I could put my speed up. I still haven't resolved this conundrum from the end of the last stream. If I put my speed up, then I get more initiative. And if I put it up again, I'll get more action points every turn. Starting with 8. Does that give me +1 starting? The tooltips don't update, but I think here, speed and perception 6. I think this would make speed and perception 7, and I'd start with 1 action point. So I think I'd gain 1 starting action point as well as 1 initiative. And then my next speed I'd gain 1 per turn. Pretty cool. So every speed gets you more action points. But I mean I'm using but then hit points, but then 1 damage. It's like maybe I should be focusing on melee damage, but sort of don't. I haven't picked up a new melee weapon in a while. I mean, this is still a really good melee weapon. But yeah. Earth, level 5, level 6, level 7. Repair. Repair. Need to repair all this stuff. Why do I have this wand? Send this to J-Han. Sort by type. Alright. J-Han is wielding this. Then check this shit out. An ally has leadership 3. Plus 3% critical. Plus 1 willpower.
I feel better already.
Good to know.
I needed that.
I don't know who has leadership 1.
Back on my feet again.
No. Ah. Oh, cool. Alright. Well, that's not too bad. Oh. Well, they both have leadership 1. Right. So they're leadershipping each other. That's cool. Well, if... I mean, he's not going to use... He's not going to use this the whole time, though, because only does 1 ranged attack. You can only do a ranged staff attack once per turn. It's a real pain. Having a wand means you can just keep range attacking, and that's the best. Why isn't this down with these ones? Why aren't all the air ones next to each other? 26 hit points though. Well, that's also 26 hit points. 9 hit points. Oh, extra crit. 20 hit points. 5. I mean, that's probably the one, isn't it? Plus 3 crit, 9 hit points, plus 4 crit. Not bad. And yeah, everyone's leadership resets because he goes down to leadership 2. So they don't get the crit, they still get everything else. He has extra willpower because he's obedient. Okay, yeah, I probably want to put Hydrophysist up next. We'll learn some witchcraft or something. Let's learn, speaking of learning stuff, let's learn some of these cool spells that we got. And not the shit ones. So, Boulder Bash. Midnight Oil. Oh no! And Magical Poison Dart. Cool. Now, I can, if I want to learn Midnight Oil, I can. I just need to spend 3 points on my Geomancy. And then I can learn 1 more Novice skill. And I can use another Adept spell. Where's my Adept spells? Here's one. But yeah, I sort of need better intelligence. Now, there is better intelligence over here. I can have, I mean, he has 12 intelligence. I can bump him back down to, oh. Yeah, she's got that though now. What's he got? Strength and Lawmaster. Hit points. 9 hit points. Well, intelligence, air resistance and movement are basically nothing. Drove pretty slow is typed correctly. That was 100% accurate. Unlike me and my brain right now. Ooh. Oh, +3 Constitution. Damn. Where's the actual? Ah, there's the actual healing one. What have you got? Perception and Dex Lawmaster. Yeah, I mean, yeah, perception is pretty good. So, perception and movement, Dex and yeah, perception is. I want her perception to be high, so that she can spot traps and stuff. And so she can shoot long distances. But I also want her int to be high. So maybe I will... Unlimited uses. It costs 9 AP to use because she doesn't have 3 Hydrophysist. This costs 5. But she's never going to use it. But with int 6, it means this is 90% now instead of 80%. And the cooldown goes up. So maybe I just need to put a point into her intelligence next time. And she should be able to heal herself. But not quite enough. Yeah, 32 is not... 10% of 32 is not 50. Alright, now that we've done all that... So we've got a couple of... say he's probably in the church. We need to go to the church and then the Silver Glen. And who the hell is Cassandra? Alright, so there's a couple of things that we did not do yet. One of the things that we didn't do yet was put 3 points into Geomancy. Did I want to put 3 points into Geomancy and raise the intelligence? I mean, yes, I do. I'm not sure when I'm going to get an int boost next though. Her dex is higher. I should be focusing on her crossbowy shooty stuff. But if she's a support, she's more of a support with the mending and the buffs and stuff like that. So maybe she doesn't need this dex ring. That's I sort of want her to have... She needs perception as well to get across, shoot things. So, but maybe she doesn't need that. He's really only got one decent ring. Okay, it's fine. Oh, crossbowy shooty stuff. Yeah. Okay, so where do we go from here? We've got a couple of things left unfinished. We've got the cave. We've got the abandoned church. We've got to go back to the Legion headquarters and tell what's it. Alright, let's do that. Let's go back to the North Gate. Sorry, you're not meant to be leading the group right now. Wait, where's your other charisma coming from? Ah, that. Okay.
Bacon like a cake.
No, that's not where we want to go. This is it.
Sorry, sir.
Alright. 5.
Sir, no, sir.
Here he is. Hello.
Oh, what now?
Let's discuss Jake's murder.
So, let me get this straight. There are insidious sorcerers running about town that turned a council ambassador into a zombie for sport, after said councillor was murdered by some mystery witch who subsequently trotted off to her cabin in Lucula Woods. Sure you haven't omitted relevant details like flying brooms, black cats, and bloody pentagrams?
Pretty sure.
By Belagar's nethers. Sounds like a fantasy tale mothers tell their children before bed. And I bet none of it's more than fantasy either. Though no doubt Ahu puts stock in your every word.
Oh, does it? Oh, fuck off Google Maps. Thanks, Soul Search. Maybe that's why when I export all of my streams to YouTube, they're not auto-adding to the thing. Maybe it was a me problem this whole time. Thank you, Soul Search. I've changed it with the power of my phone.
Anyway, be these truths, half-truths, or outright lies, it seems to me your business in Seal is concluded.
Hooray!
Don't let the
He doesn't
undead
want
hit you on
proof
the
for
way
this,
out.
thank goodness. Say, did you want to buy stuff? Oh, damn! Oh, shit. +1 strength, +1 lockpicking, +2 initiative? Poison resistance, 33 hit points. +1 strength, +1 lockpicking, +2 initiative. What is... No. +1 blacksmithing. Oh, I can put that away though. +2 initiative. Or I can give it to somebody else. +18 hit points. +26 hit points. Well, that's an absolute upgrade. +1 leadership, +21 hit points. Oh, damn. Oh, I just did it again. Sorry, Soul Search. I guess I do say that a lot. Yeah, perception, but the armor rating on it. Perception is great, but... I mean, perception is really important. But the armor rating on them... And that's a straight upgrade. Yeah... I'm gonna stick with the orc chest there, unfortunately. Alright, what else do we have? Barbed wire skill book. Reflects melee damage inflicted upon you at the cost of your chance to hit. Oh, it's a stance. Crippling blow we already know. Cure wounds we already know. Helping hand! Help a knocked down ally back up or pat out a burning one. Once every 2 turns. Novice, let's grab that. Battering ram. Requires a melee weapon. Okay. And courage, we already know. Melee power stance. Melee defensive stance. Crushing fist. Taunt, we already know. Whirlwind. Requires a melee weapon, but hitting enemies around you in a radius of 3.4 meters. Oh, Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Soul Search. Power stance increases damage and movement at the cost of precision. Minus 15 damage for plus 20 armor, which would be good for taunt. I haven't used this once the entire time. $345. I mean, I could trade in this wolf summoning wand that I've never used. If I use it to summon the wolves, does it go down in value if it has less charges on it? I'm not really sure I want to... I mean, it sort of combos with wand using. It doesn't say it requires a melee weapon. I think I'm just going to that's not a good butt, Soul Search. Powdered donuts are not meant to be your lunch. I really want to buy this too, though. Hey. +1 strength, +1 lockpicking, +2 initiative. +2 initiative, so she already has +2 initiative, but +1 blacksmithing. And that was free. Lockpicking is going to be situational. Although getting to 5 lockpicking, this would get us to 5 lockpicking. Right. No, I don't want to do that. I'm pretty sure, I think that would get us to 5 lockpicking. Which means there are level 5 lockpicking doors that I cannot get into. Oh wow, that's actually quite nice. No hit point bonus, but it's yeah. +1 armor though. That's fine. And +1 strength. Does she need +1 strength for anything? Not really, just carrying stuff around. Is it worth 9? No, okay. It's not. Nice, but I think this would be more worthwhile. 33 hit points and poison resistance. It's a straight upgrade for beards. Although if I got this one, then Baird could have the initiative blacksmithing one. But, I mean, is having plus all of this extra initiative sort of worth it? Yeah. I mean, I can't... I'm not really doing much better, Soul Search, as far as food choices go, while I'm stuck here in my house. We've only got 20 minutes left, everybody. I need to finish up these shopping choices. Yeah, it'd be nice if you had some leather stuff, but... I mean, there's this, but yeah, it's... Deception and... unbreakable sort of. It's a 8 extra armor and some more hit points, but at the cost of perception. And perception for both of these two is important. Leadership's nice to have. And that's a direct upgrade, but it's not worth 1,000 gold to upgrade 2 AC and 3 HP. So, no. If I found it on the ground, then yeah, sure, but... I think, I mean, acting earlier and using Spider Buddy. Yeah, salad and fruit are important. I had some nice food on Tuesday night. When you eventually buy the game, Soul Search, it comes with the soundtrack. There's a soundtrack DLC that's included with the game that you just... Oh no! No more sound. But yeah, the soundtrack DLC comes with the game. You can just keep playing it. An empty perfume bottle? You want 390 gold for an empty perfume bottle? Get out of here. Poison resistance and 33 hit points. I'm not going to. Let me grab a helping hand because getting knocked down is a real pain. No, sorry, not you. You. Do I have anything to sell? No, I've sold all of my stuff to Ahu on the beach. Alright. Thanks, Aureus.
Whom would you have the Legion arrest?
Again, Eglander.
So he wants you to kill that.
Apparently we don't have any proof yet still. Alright, let's learn how to give people a helping hand. Thank goodness we had enough. We've got... Oh, we can learn one more novice. It's 5 and... Does it tell me how many? No, I've got to go to character sheet. Yeah, I can learn one more novice skill. Or does it tell me over here? No. Going. And I can learn one more novice hydrophysicist as well. I don't know where we're getting hydrophysicist skill books from. Okay, welcome back, Soul Search. And then goodbye as you are departing. Do I have... Oh, I have my melee weapon equipped. Okay, good. Let's,
Attention! About face!
So... Black Cove.
To the barracks! March!
You're very welcome, Soul Search. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Right, here we are. We're back in the Black Cove. Back in Black Cove. We hit the sack. It's good to be back. We're gonna cut loose from the noose and hit them in the caboose. I said yeah. Yeah. Because we're back in black. This is a door that we can open now. Alright, do I need... Okay, I do. She just can't open the door for me. That's fine. Okay, F5, everybody. Oh, we got some XP for walking through the door. There's a rat down here that we could talk to. Wearing my... Oh, I am, but I'm not wearing my... Or is it? Well, there's nobody home. Can I...
Crabs aren't so bad, you know. At least they aren't poisonous.
Thanks. Alright, let's wend our way down here. F5. We come to a
dead dragon? Who could have bested one of Rivellon's most ancient creatures?
I'd wager someone, or something, made mad and mighty by source.
Can we... Yeah, we can sort of heal ourselves. Could have had,
Bless the seven, I am restored.
Yeah, good job. No, really, you can face this way, guys. Thank you. Alright. Oh, we found a diamond. One thing that, even though he is now super lucky. Ooh, hello. Desdemona. Level 5 down here, so... Yep. Thanks, Mr. B. I remembered.
So we're on the hunt for something capable of taking out not one, but two dragons.
Oh, but wait for it.
Delights.
Wait for it. There's more. Does not have any telekinesis, which means he needs to ask around getting into the right place. It's a third dragon. No comment from the peanut gallery this time. Oh! Ah! Ah!
Do you suppose that's
Ah!
what destroyed those dragons?
How can I suppose anything with those eyes sizing me up like so much rump roast?
Ah!
It's drawing water from the sea.
It'll use it against us unless we can stop it.
Okay. Alright. Well, I wasn't... It's a level 7 source nightmare. Let's put this... How much does this cost? 5. Everything costs 5, doesn't it? God damn it. I can... Karma.
Sigurd's advantage.
And I can bless Baird.
Bless my stars!
So she's blessed and lucky. I'm hoping for a shit ton of crits. What have I got? Poison? No, it's only within... Alright. That's what I'm looking for. It's only within a certain range. So it's not... It's only going to hit one of them. The same for this, really. Although if I start here, it might go the right way. Wow, didn't even bounce into this one. That kind of sucks. Let me take this one out of the picture.
Die, vermin!
Alright. And, I mean, honestly, I'd like to... It's going to use the power of the sea against us, unless we can... Well, it's not a spider, technically. But yeah, just as well, neither of the ambers were here for this right now. I'm just gonna stay. Alright, what have I got? I have, oh, he's just a little bit too far away. I've got jacket. I'm sort of, well, okay, well, I guess they're spiders. It's sort of it. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to really thunderjump, but, what is it? Jump from one target to the other, hitting a maximum of 2 targets. And then stunning them, and then I end up over there. Well, that sounds like a good plan. Let's do that. Did fuck all damage, and didn't end up moving, and didn't stun them. Well, that's great. Let's try freezing him in place. Of course it failed. Of course it did. That's great. All right. I encourage violence. I could try taunting it. Yeah, or I could do that. Or I could just hit it. It says 4. I know it's only 3. Right. I had to move forward. It's immune to knockdown, which is going to be a little frustrating. Yikes. Alright, I don't have any fucking armor, do I? See the, we've got, we're not absorbing 1 at least. That is a lot of damage. I mean, that is a lot of damage. Alright, so I killed that one, ricocheted onto that one. I'm going to move over here. Or I could drink a potion, which will give me... I mean, not 120 hit points. I'm just going to move over... You know what? I should stay where I am. And I should have him move over here. So, to face... And everyone behind... Yep, tank in front, everyone else behind. That's how I should be treating this. So, yeah, I'll have a potion. Alright. Probably immune to slow. Let's find out. Slow failed, not immune. Failed, but got my arrow back. He's immune to knockdown, so I'm not even going to bother with that. Blinded doesn't seem like it's going to be important. I can't get the angle on this one, which is a real shame. Right, Steam Cloud, but I think that's going to be worse for us than him. So let me just put... Oh, he's chilled. And I will stay put. Let me heal... Heal Joescar. No, she's got a healing potion, but she's sort of already used it. And I'll put a wand into this guy. Oh, it's failed. That's too bad. Alright, now if I come... I won't have enough to taunt that guy. I can come around... Taunt. 3? Alright, let's try it. They're within 8 meters, right? Yep. Yeah, do it. How do I... Taunt failed. I'm just gonna go run over here. Get out of here, right? Hey, dude, you're fucking taunted. What the fuck?
I'm dripping.
Well. Well, that's... I mean, that's fucking cheating is what that is. I mean, seriously, what's the point of having a taunt if I taunt them and it works and they just ignore it?
There is no escaping the spider's kiss.
The time of your death is at hand.
Right, well, we killed one of them. We run over this way. Oh, I should have unpoisoned Jahan. That was a little stupid of me. Worth a go, right? Stunned! I actually stunned it. Color me surprised. And I'm probably gonna get killed by that thing though, so... yeah, how about I heal Jahan?
I needed that.
Considering I'm nowhere near, I'll stay here. Thunk. Thunk. Alright. Chilled and stunned. Critical hit. Poison failed. Oh, I could try weakening him. Another crit. Weak failed. Now, it turns out that I can actually treat poison, but I'm too far away. Oh, and he's not poisoned anymore, so that's handy. I could heal him. But he's got healing on him, but I could... Bleeding, crippled, and diseased. He's none of those things. It would just be 10% hit points for my 3-turn cooldown. I think... If I, and I could put one into that guy, but... Oh, wait. There's nightmares next? Okay. Except the nightmare is stunned. Okay, good. 100% hit chance. Do it. Put one into him. Lovely. Burning failed. And I'm gonna continue trying to spread out the party. I can ricochet again. It's probably not going to ricochet onto him though, so I'm gonna save that and just oh yeah, didn't do a lot. Oh, I could have power stanced because he's stunned. 100% chance to hit. Fuck. Alright, come on, Spider Buddy. And one more. Yeah.
Back on my feet again.
Alright, he's back on his feet again. Who's next? Okay, Source Nightmare is next. I can hit it twice. And then hope I live. Or I can try teleporting it. Or I can get within 5 meters. How far away is it? Can't be that far away. No, there's no attack of opportunity from this guy. I need to get one closer, apparently. I need to get right up to it. That's... I mean... Come on. No, wrong one. Really? It's not... Can I even get within 5 meters?
Swift and stunning.
Failed. Alright, well, I can still hit it with my, immune to muting. Alright, I think at this point... I need to attack the Source Nightmare. Crippling blow it. It's... I need my man-at-arms raised. Can't do right now. Oh wow, do I wish I had a wand with me right now. Have a wand. I could switch to it and then still get 2 attacks. Or I could summon Zombie Nick. Let's run up and hit it once. And then I think I get a second attack. There we go. I can I can move in between this guy and Jahan. Still with the range.
My life is ebbing away.
Alright, let's
Meet your demise!
there we go. We survived the encounter, everybody. Thank goodness. Oh wow, did that suck. Alright, let's get Baird up.
Sweet relief.
Thank you, Spider Buddy, for your service. And we'll heal Jahan. And I'll heal Magnum to not quite full. And I'll heal Joescar. And I still haven't discovered what happens if you use one of these outside of combat. Heal Baird again. And we'll heal... No. Alright, how am I going for time? Oh shit, I'm out of time. Out of time, out of time. A fucking push dagger again. Alright, let's see what we got. F5. Oh, damn! We found Sam's collar. Some leather braces, a wand, a smokescreen skill book, and a level 7 piercing weapon. Alright, Alright, so we got some stabbies. Pyromantic skill book. Let's have a look. Send that to Joescar. Sam's collar. Yeah, it's a 15% chilled, 15% poisoned. It's a really nice, excuse me, weapon, but it's dex based. +1 crafting. Oh, for fuck's sake, I already have a crafting braces. I need stuff with more hit points on them. Oh well, there's an upgrade, except for the movement, but the earth resistance and the air resistance. I don't know, is that worth the movement penalty? I mean, probably, but that movement penalty though, what's the difference? So we go from 0.7 to 0.42, so it's a 0.28 movement because of armor specialist. Okay, so that's not too bad. A level 7 air wand, which I don't have. Level 5, level 7. Alright, send that back to Jahan. I'll hang on to this one. Who has 15 dex and initiative? That's not going anywhere. Lockpicking 23. So this is 19. And sure, reflect melee damage as piercing damage. That's really cool. But oh, there we go. I'll send it to Jahan. Jahan can have this instead of that, and well, we don't need that anymore, so I'll send that to back to later. Alright, that is gonna be it for the stream. I'm assuming that send that to bed and that one to bed, just in case she wants to stab people. I don't know. I mean, I could definitely give Baird some points to branch out into Scoundrel. Absolutely, I could start branching her out into Scoundrel. But there's already a Scoundrel companion underground in Cyseal that you can have. I just don't have them. But I can't add a 5th one to the party. It's 4's the max. So, but yeah, rather than giving her, you know, fire or anything like that, because of her dex, yeah, I could be branching her out into Scoundrel. There's a couple of Scoundrel skill books that we've been carting around that she could certainly have, and I might just ship them to her anyway. I don't think I want to learn this. In fact, I'm pretty sure that I don't, which would mean then she can have all of her lockpicking stuff. But I've already put 1 point into her lockpicking. And you don't need to be the Scoundrel to do the lockpicking stuff, but she's got that dex anyway. What else do we have here? Equipment. Yeah, dex and telekinesis. The dex is good, but the perception is just as required for shooting over long distances. But it's that movement really that's holding me onto that. And the level of the rings doesn't seem to make any difference to what is what's being held onto. Oh, sorry, to what the stats are on them. Yeah, they're all keys. Very nuts. So, but yeah, I don't know. What am I doing with that? Send it to Jahan. He can fucking hold it. Yeah, cool. Anyway, this is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you for watching, if you have been. If you've been watching on YouTube, then don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll get out of here. I need to save. So, good job today. Giant spider crab defeated. This is the end. This is the very end. Have we got... I don't know, Mr. B, what do you think? Have we got 2 minutes? What's it? How long is it gonna take? Let's just,
I've spotted something.
Oh, have you? What did you spot? Was it Desdemona? Oh, it's this thing in the ground here. We dug up a chest. Oh, well, it's a bit pointless.
That shovel has proven worth its weight, it seems.
Indeed.
Indeed. And who knows what manner of riches we'll unearth together with this tried and true treasure digger.
Enough to finish this mission with a long vacation in the tropics, gazing side by side at a burgundy horizon if we're lucky.
Enough to finish this
Oh,
mission
I
with a
so
long
ship these
vacation
two.
In the tropics, gazing side by side.
Which is weird
at a
because I'm sort of
burgundy
shipping me with
horizon,
myself a
if we're
little
lucky.
bit. But not really. Alright, I'll, yeah, I mean, that's probably going to happen. Yeah, you can keep that. Cool. Alright, let's talk to Desdemona.
Your flesh. Why, you're positively radiating.
Oh!
It's been years since a warm blood has wandered these caverns. An utterly lovely sight.
It's this woman!
He could never. You mean to say he left us to those savage waters on purpose? I can't believe it.
Hey, let's, do you have anything to trade? Have gold. No, I want those. I wasn't wearing those for combat. I sort of got into surprise combat. Do I want this? No, but it's too much for her. Do I want these? No. Do I have anything else that's worth... I mean, not really? There we go. Cool.
And yet, if what you say is true, well, I must meet him in any case. To the lighthouse, you said?
I did.
Fine.
Well, good luck. I'm so glad I took the extra 2 minutes. Alright, we found Sam's collar, yes, and we met Desdemona's ghost and told her where to find Samson. Oh damn, we're gonna be following up on that in the next stream. Okay, now tomorrow is Friday, which means there won't be a stream tomorrow. We don't have to walk out of here. We can I mean, we're probably going to the lighthouse, so we can bamf to the desolated farms. And we can get to the lighthouse from here. That's the closest save point. Alright, sorry, waypoint. Oh. I'll just save it here, it's fine. Okay, and then quit the game. But yes, quit the game, but not actually quit the game, because then I can't do anything. Alright. Let me douse this, so to speak, and turn off my speakers so I can hear. Alright, thank you for watching the stream. If you've been watching on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I mean, you're probably not watching on YouTube. I've checked my viewer counts. Nobody's watching this on YouTube. It's fine. And you can follow me at CaptDaf on Twitch and Twitter to get notifications of when my streams go live. The next one will not be tomorrow because I have a class. The next one will be Saturday morning for me, Friday afternoon for North America and Friday evening in Europe. Just before the punchy stream starts. So 3 hours pre-punchy. It's going to be the last pre-punchy stream. In fact, it's going to be the last pre-anything stream. Daylight savings is changing, which means all the North American streams will be starting, from my point of view, 1 hour earlier. And that means starting at 6 in the morning. So that's probably not happening. Let's face it. Which means I'll probably shift to a post Montreal stream schedule. Which will mean that they'll be going from 9 to 11. So then I'll stream from 11 to 1, 11 to 2. I mean, that's a huge chunk out of the middle of my afternoon, though. But yeah, I don't know. I'll see how that goes. I mean, it's sort of getting to the point where I need to, get a desk job and stop streaming all the time, which is going to be sad. But not having a house anymore is going to be sadder. Anyway, thank you for being here, Mr. Badmech and Soul Search. Are always very much appreciated when you guys are here, keeping me entertained and also each other and yourselves. So no stream tomorrow. Back on Friday for me. No. Friday, back before Punchy. Whenever Punchy is for you, I'll be back 3 hours before then. I'm going to kick things over to JT stream right now. Slash raid civil drive. And I will see everybody next time. Until then, drive fast and take chances.